When your cat looks at you, do you know what they actually see? Because according to scientists, your cat has never looked at you and seen a human, and what they see instead changes everything about how they bond with you. Have you ever noticed your cat doesn't treat you the way a dog treats its owner? There's no wild excitement. When you walk through the door, no desperate need to impress you. Sometimes they even look at you like you're just another creature living in the house. And strangely enough, that's actually pretty close to the truth. According to animal behavior researcher John Bradshaw, cats never developed a special social behavior for humans the way dogs did. Dogs evolved to see humans as leaders or masters, but cats didn't. Instead, cats interact with humans using the exact same behaviors they use with other cats. When your cat rubs against your leg, they're not just asking for attention. They're marking you with their scent, the same greeting cats use with members of their own group when they sit beside you, groom your hand, or slowly blink at you. Those are all social bonding behaviors between cats, which means in your cat's mind, you're not their owner. You're not some higher authority. You're simply a very large, slightly awkward cat who somehow joined their colony. And believe it or not, that's actually a huge compliment, because cats are extremely selective about who they accept into their social circle. So if your cat treats you like another cat, it means they see you as one of their own. Have you ever wondered why your cat sometimes drops
What a good
dead mouse,
kitty.
a bird, or even a random toy
Did you bring me a
right
present?
at your feet? Most owners laugh
What
it
a
off.
good kitty.
Some get a little disgusted. But to your cat, that moment might actually be one of the most caring things they ever do for you. In the wild, mother cats bring prey back to their kittens, not to show off, but to teach them how to hunt. First, they bring the prey back dead.
What a
Later,
good hunter.
they bring it back alive.
Did you bring me
so
your
the
mouse?
kittens can practice catching it themselves. It's basically survival training. And when your cat brings something to you, they may be running that exact same instinct. Because from your cat's perspective, you're not very good at hunting. Think about it. They watch you all
Look
day
what
long.
you brought me.
You never stalk anything.
Are we gonna
You never
play?
chase prey. You just walk to a loud, cold box, open it, and somehow food appears to a cat. That probably looks
Did you get the mouse?
incredibly strange.
Good job,
So
buddy.
instead of letting you fail at survival,
Oh, did
Your
you
cat
bring me your
steps in
mouse? What a
to
good
help
girl.
if they drop something at your feet and just stare at you, they might be trying to teach you how to hunt. But if they drop a toy and start bouncing around or meowing excitedly, that's different. That's not a lesson. That's an invitation to play either way. One thing is clear.
Oh,
Your cat
look at
brought it to you.
that. Did you
Because
bring me
in
your
their world,
mouse?
you're
Such a
part
good boy.
of the family. Have you ever leaned your face close to your cat, staring right into their eyes, wondering if they recognize you the way you recognize them? It feels like a moment of connection. But here's the strange truth. Your cat probably can't see your face clearly at all. Cats have very different eyesight from humans. Anything closer than about 10 inches or 25 centimeters becomes blurry
There
and
you
out
go.
of focus for them.
Such a pretty cat.
So when you bring your face right up to theirs, what they actually see isn't your eyes or your smile. It's just a soft, fuzzy shape. Even at
You're
a distance,
such a good boy, aren't
cats
you?
don't see the world with sharp detail the way we do. Their vision is more like a permanent soft focus, where outlines matter more than fine details, which means your cat probably doesn't recognize you by your face, but that doesn't mean they don't know exactly who you are. Cats rely on something much more powerful: movement, sound, and scent. The way you walk across the room, the sound of your voice when you call their name, the familiar smell that tells them you're nearby, and their eyes are incredibly good at detecting movement. A tiny twitch of your finger or the quick movement of an insect can grab their attention instantly.
Did you bring me a
So while
present?
your face might
What
just be a
good
blur,
kitty.
the feeling of you, your sound, your smell, your presence is something your cat knows perfectly. Have
Are you
ever
hungry, buddy?
noticed how much your cat
Okay, I'm getting
talks
it.
to you? They meow when you walk into the room. They meow when they're hungry. Sometimes they even meow at you in the middle of the night, like they're trying to start a conversation. But here's something surprising. Adult cats almost never meow at other cats. In the wild, cats mostly communicate using body language, scent marking, and subtle sounds like hissing or growling. Meowing is actually something kittens do when kittens are young. They meow to get their mother's attention. It's a signal that means something like, "I need you." But as they grow older, they usually stop using that sound with other cats, except when they live with humans, because over time, cats figured something out about us. We miss the slow blinks. We ignore tail movements. We overlook the small signals cats naturally use with each other. So your cat adapted. They kept using the one sound they knew to always get your attention. They'll meow, and over time, many cats develop different types of meows for different situations. One for food, one for attention, one for opening doors, and sometimes one just to remind you that they exist. So when your cat meows at you, they're not just making noise. They're speaking a language that exists almost entirely for humans. Have you ever walked into a room and noticed your cat suddenly relax the moment they see you? Their ears soften, their eyes slowly close. Sometimes they stretch out and lie down, like all the tension in their body just disappeared. It might seem like a small moment, but science suggests something much deeper is happening. In 2019, researchers at Oregon State University ran an experiment. They wanted to understand how cats bond with their owners. So they placed cats in a new, unfamiliar room with their owner. After a short time, the owner left the room for 2 minutes and then returned. What the researchers saw surprised a lot of people. More than 60% of the cats showed what psychologists call a secure attachment. Some meowed more, some stayed close to the door. They began exploring again, and their behavior returned to normal. This is the exact same attachment pattern scientists often see in human babies. Signals safety. You are the one thing that tells their nervous system everything is okay. Remember At the beginning of this video, we talked about how your cat doesn't actually see you as a human. To them, you're just another cat in their world. But that belief leads to something even more meaningful, because you're not just another creature sharing their space. You're the one they trust, the one they bring their strange little gifts to, the one they talk to with their special language, the one who makes the world feel safe. To your cat, you're not an owner, you're not a master, you're home.